My family broke into my house without permission and stole money, but they had no idea they'd just ruined their own lives. One evening, I got a call from my mother. We hadn't spoken in 6 months. After years of being ignored while my parents treated my younger sister, Emily, like the golden child, I finally cut them out of my life. Curious, I answered. The moment I picked up, I heard laughter. My mom, dad, and Emily were all laughing together. My mother spoke first. Nice house you've got here, son. Since you were at work, we decided to let ourselves in. The three of them burst into laughter. A chill ran down my spine. Then Emily added, "Oh, and thanks for the $500 we found in your closet. Don't worry, we'll put it to good use." They laughed again before hanging up. For a second, I just stared at my phone. I knew something wasn't right. I would never leave cash in my closet. And if they had actually entered my house, my security cameras would have sent me an alert. I immediately opened the camera app. Nothing. The house was completely empty. At first, I thought they were lying just to get under my skin. Then it hit me. The house they were talking about wasn't my current home. It was my old one. I'd sold that house almost a year earlier after moving to a better neighborhood. My family didn't even know where I lived now. I almost called them back to warn them. But then I remembered every birthday they forgot, every time they chose Emily over me, and every insult they expected me to smile through. So I locked my phone, switched it off, and went back to work. Whatever was waiting for them, they had brought it on themselves. When I finally got home that evening, I turned my phone back on. It exploded with notifications. 23 missed calls from my mother. 8 from my father. 5 from Emily. There were dozens of frantic text messages begging me to answer. Before I could even read them, my phone rang again. Unknown number. I answered. Hello? Good evening. This is Officer Daniels with the County Police Department. Am I speaking with Mr. Carter? Yes. We're calling because your parents and your sister were arrested this afternoon. They claimed the house belongs to you, and your number was listed as their emergency contact. Even though I already knew what had happened, hearing it out loud was surreal. The officer continued. They unlawfully entered the property, caused significant damage to several items inside the home, and took approximately $500 in cash before attempting to leave. The current homeowner arrived, found them inside the house, and immediately called the police. Security camera footage captured the entire incident. I let out a quiet sigh. They broke into my old house, I explained. I sold that place almost a year ago. I don't live there anymore. There was a brief silence. That explains everything, the officer replied. Would you be willing to come to the station or assist them in any way? No. My relationship with those people ended a long time ago. I don't live there, I don't own that house, and I have nothing to do with this case. I understand, the officer said. In that case, there's nothing more we need from you. The homeowner has filed charges, and the investigation will proceed. Before hanging up, he added. People like them sometimes only learn after facing the consequences of their own actions. Hopefully, this experience teaches them not to ever do something like this again. I hope so too, I replied. The call ended. I looked at the endless missed calls one last time, smiled, and turned my phone face down.